Hello, dear students. Let us continue with the standard deviation. Okay, in our last class, we solved some problems when only individual observations are given or individual series were given. Now we are going to solve some problems when frequencies are given with the variables. Okay, now what is the formula? Sigma standard deviation is equal to root over summation of fd square divided by summation f minus summation of fd divided by summation f whole square. So this is the formula when frequency is given along with variables and you are asked to find sigma or sd standard deviation. Okay, got it? Very good. Now let us solve one question, okay, from standard deviation when your frequency is given. Okay, see, frequency as well as your this thing is given. Find the standard deviation of the following series when x is given and frequency is given. This information given. From this information you are asked to find out what? You are asked to find out standard deviation. So we know that the formula of standard deviation is root over summation of fd square divided by summation f minus summation of fd divided by summation f whole square. Okay, so let us solve it. Solution. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to see what your formula demands. Those things you have to find. Okay, so sigma sd or sigma is equal to this summation of fd square divided summation f into this thing. You need these things, so you have to make a table. Okay, calculation is standard deviation. Okay, first of course you have to copy x and f frequency and this thing. Then you require d. Okay, d means what? This d deviation from assumed mean. Here we are simply doing what? D means x minus a. Okay, x minus a, assume mean x minus a. Okay, let us assume something as a mean. Okay, then we are going to calculate this thing. So from this particular thing, okay, you have to assume something. So let us assume 12 as your assume mean. So you have written, they have written deviation from assume mean. 12 is assume mean. Okay, so x minus a. First x is 10 minus 12 minus 2. Okay, so 11 minus 12 minus 1, 12 minus 12 0, 13 minus 12 1, 14 minus 12 2. Okay, so now again you require fd. So you require fd here. So fd is equal to, simply you multiply f into d. So f into d. Okay, 3 minus 2 6, 12 minus 1 12, 18 minus into 0 0. Okay, 12 into minus 1 minus 12, like this. Everything you have to multiply just f and d, so you will bring fd. Okay, then again you require fd square, so that you require d square again. So just whatever you have d, you just square that. Okay, so first d is minus 2 into minus 2 4, 1 into 1 1, 0 into 0 0, 1 into 1 1, 2 into 2 4. Okay, now what you require is fd square. So fd square, fd square, f and d square, multiply it. 3 into 4 12, 12 into 1 12, like this you have to multiply. Then total it. Total summation of f is equal to 48. When you total it, it will be 48. Okay, summation of f d square is equal to this thing, 48. Okay, so summation of d square is equal to 0 0. Okay, so you total it. Then you have to find now sigma. Sigma is equal to this thing. When you put all the figures, okay, you derived from this table, it will be like this. Okay, root over summation of fd square is equal to 48. You see, summation of fd square, this summation of fd square is equal to 48, and summation of f is also 48. Okay, minus summation of fd, summation of fd, this is 0, so you have to write 0 divided by summation f is 48. Okay, okay, now you 48 into 48 got, it will be 1, minus 0 divided by 48, 0. Okay, so root over 1 remain. When you bring root out, 1 को स्क्वायर कति हुन्छ 1 नै हुन्छ. Okay, so your sigma is 1, your sigma is 1. So hope you understood this. Okay, then one more question. When group frequency is given, group class boundaries are given along with your frequency. Okay, find the standard deviation of the following frequency distribution. Weights and number of frequency. Weights are given in the what? Your weights are given in class boundaries and frequencies given. Then what you have to do is, you have little different formula here. Okay, sigma is equal to, standard deviation is equal to summation of fd dash square divided by summation of f minus summation of fd dash divided by summation f whole square into I. Okay, so whatever your formula demands, you have to find out. First you just copy this thing and this thing, frequency and weight, like this. Then you have to find out mid value from this. 48 plus 46 divided by 2 is equal to 45. Every mid value should be brought out. Okay, like this, frequency is there. Then you of course require d is x minus a. So from these particular things you have to assume mean. Okay, assume 1 as a mean. They have assumed mean is equal to 49. Okay, now x minus a assume mean. So x is 45 minus 49 minus 4. Then 47 minus 49 minus 2, 49 minus 14, 0. Okay, like this, d. Okay, then you need to d dash. D dash is equal to d divided by I. You all know that. D divided by I. I is 2. 44, 46. Common factor is 2. When you divide d by I, that's 2. It will be d dash. So 4 minus 4 divided by 2 minus 2. Minus 2 divided by 2 minus 1. Likewise, you have to find d dash. Then what you require according to formula, f d dash. Okay, now you just multiply f and d dash. It will be f and d dash. 3 into minus 3 minus 2 minus 6. Okay, 24 into minus 1 minus 24. Likewise, you have to find out f d dash. Okay, now again you require f d dash square. Okay, now again you do one thing, you make one column either d dash square. You find just make it d dash square. Okay, you just square this 2 to 4. Okay, 1 0 1 4. Okay, this is d dash square. D dash square. Okay, I will just make it clear. Okay, just wait. So that this is d dash square. It's equal to 4 1 0 1 and 4. Okay, then you are asked to find f d dash square. Okay, so f is this, f into d dash square. 3 into 4 12. Okay, 24 into 1 24. 27 into 0 0. 21 into 1 21. 5 into 4 20. In that way you can find this thing and total it now. Total summation of f is 80. Summation of f d dash square is 77. Summation of f d dash is 1. Okay, like that you have to total it, and you have to put all the figures in your formula. So formula is this. So root over summation of ft dash square is 77c, you have to put here, divided summation of f is 80, you put here, minus summation of fd dash is 1, then summation of f is 80, okay, into 2, I is 2, this is square, okay, this is what square, you have to mention that also, okay. Then then when you cut all these things, it will be what, it will be like this root over sigma is equal to, it will come like this into 2. Further when you cut, it will be like this into 2. Then further if you cut, then it will be 0.9809 into 2, it will be like this. At the end your sigma will be 1.96 kg. So sigma is equal to 1.96 kg is your sigma or standard deviation, okay. Hope you understood this. Then in the same way, if you, here is one more question, calculate standard deviation from the following data. They have given class boundaries and frequency, okay. From this particular data you have to find the what standard deviation, ST or sigma. Please do it at your home and send it to me, okay, send it to me, okay. So your answer will be 108.01, okay. Please do it at home and find the answer.